A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Morant, the pass to Prez. Rebound Boston. And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Now here's Morant, tightly guarded.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Celtics. Number 27, Stephen. Number 27.
And here's Ayton. 5 to shoot. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And that one is hammered home.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
And again, no good by Toronto. Boston has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Harper misses. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Toronto. Pass to Ayton. Here's Prez. Ayton with a screen. Knocks down the triple. 9 points in the game.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Young inside. Hounded by Morant. Young misses. The Raptors have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Here's Morant. A point from Ja.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Young way outside. Boston no good that time either.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Morant. Here he goes. Shoots from the right block. No good off the glass.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Here's Bailey. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Morant against Young. Right wing. Lets it fly. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
An unselfish player. I like how Morant is all about helping his teammates. Terrific pass.
They get the rebound. Tries yet again. And the layup is up and in.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Down low. Harper pulls it in. Boston trailing. Pass to Young. Lots of room. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
As a point guard, Trae Young knows his guys depend on him to find them, especially when uncovered.
Here's Morant going inside. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
On target from range.
I like that play. Get Young something in rhythm.
Here's Morant. In the paint, Morant puts it in.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Raptors out in front, up 7. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. We've got Usman Garuba, Smith out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly, and it's Maladon in at the 2. Counted from distance.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Here goes Trey. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
Now Quickly. On the wing, Mathurin. 6 to shoot. Capella with a rebound. Oh, it's stolen away. Garuba with the bucket.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Capella screen on Quickly. Young can't hit.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
Smith. Hunter with some nice D.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Here's Podziemski. Jams it in off a great move.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Toronto.
I think the mid-range game has been a go-to option for them in this game. And when it's working like it is for them, I see no reason to make a change.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside. And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Quickly outside. Pass to Maladon. There's the triple. Goes back up. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And the Celtics making a change here. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Bailey, covered by Smith. Here's Harper. Launches a 3. He drops it from range.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Toronto has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Quickly passes to Garuba. Here's Mathurin. The rebound, Celtics. Bailey's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the wing on the left. Puts it up. Garuba with a rebound. Garuba's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Mathurin. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mathurin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Pass to Bailey. And he takes that one up. lays it through.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
The Celtics making a switch here. Young's checked in. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. The Raptors have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Back to Morant. It's tipped. Here's Podziemski. That's tipped. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Here's Harper. Pass to Bailey. Here's Harper. The three is up. Sends it home from three-point land. Harper's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Toronto has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And here's Morant outside. Hits the trifecta.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Outside Young. Pass to Harper. From the wing. Again Boston.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Morant's got 32 points in the game. Boston's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. 1:51 left to play in the fourth. Pass to Podziemski. Young with it. 5 on the clock. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. And so Morant will bring it up for the Raptors. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Prez, the pass to Morant. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
When John Morant is hitting those, you're in for a long night because we know what he can do off the bounce.
Boston calls timeout. They're down by 8. 1:21 left in the fourth. Report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Celtics head coach was saying to the team. Coach telling their players, let's play with urgency. This is the game. I know we'll win if we play hard. Let's see how the team responds.
And Allie, thank you for that.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the three and the painted area.
To the middle. Here's Ayton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yes, solid inside play by Ayton. Staying strong and taking the foul while still putting up the shot.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's an 8-point ball game. For the Celtics, this one not looking good. 1:02 left in the final quarter. Here's Bailey. And Ayton pulls it down.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And Morant gets double teamed. Let's go with a three. It doesn't go for him. Here's Podziemski, pounded by Morant. Oh, Ayton with the block. Outside Morant. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Off the inbound, he takes it in, and he lays it up and in. Morant's got 37.
excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Young.
The ability to stop and start, change pace. Morant's a handful off the dribble.
It's both from the stripe.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
Harper passes to Capella. And here's Hunter for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Timeout called, the Raptors. They're leading by 7. 5 ticks left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what do you think?
Interesting timeout with this game mostly in the bag.
In my opinion, I think they're looking to make a substitution. But let's see out of the timeout.
Five ticks left in the fourth quarter of this one from 20 feet. And the Toronto Raptors will move on. They'll take a 4-2 series victory here in the second round. And the NBA Finals could be just a few games away for them.
Yeah, heading into the conference finals off a big win like this one has to feel good. But they've got their work cut out for them in the games ahead.
Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. Last but not least, here is your New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.